This is your host, Kozaraspel, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last episode, we escaped Monstro the Whale, and we practiced some magic at Merlin's, and I even got a new Keyblade, the Spellbinder. In today's episode, we're going to be heading off to this new world that, frankly, we don't even know what it is yet, because it just had a question mark. Oh man, I gotta tell you guys something. It's been over 2 months since I played this game, and that is awful. I don't remember. I need to get used to the controls again. I actually had to watch like the past 3 episodes before even starting this episode, just so that I could remember what I was doing. I don't remember when I wanted to go to the Olympus Coliseum again. I don't remember when I wanted to do any of that stuff. Oh, I feel just awful for it, but you know what? I can't really help that because, well, I'm in college, as I've said before. I'm not going into that warp hole, no thank you. But I'm glad I finally made some time to get back into this game because I love this game. I may make fun of it all the time, and you guys know how much I make fun of it at this point. I still love it. I still love every part of it. Maybe not so much the gummy ship parts, but, well, every game has its inconveniences. I suppose that's the right word. Now, we've headed this way before, and we were stopped by Monstro, and for those of you who have noticed, Monstro is still on the map. Monstro actually may not appear. He actually switches in between the two planets. Sometimes you'll see him even though it says... Sometimes you won't see him even though it says he's there, and sometimes you won't see him. Wait, did I just repeat myself? Sometimes you will see him even though it says he's not there, and sometimes you won't even though it says he's there. So either way, we might as well just go this way. Worst case scenario, we get eaten up by Monstro again and immediately evacuate before he swallows us. I'm still curious about... No, wait. I'd be answering my own question if I said that. I was about to ask about how Pinocchio's ship got in there, but I'm actually well aware of that at this point. Monstro's gone. Let's go before he comes back. So there you go. He wasn't here this time, even though it clearly showed him in our path. So onward to the new world. Wow, didn't he just flat out shoot me? How'd he miss? My gummy ship clearly was shot by... Oh, there it goes. I just had to open my big mouth. Ow! Oh, wow! That hurt! Dang! Note to self, don't provoke the evil robots. I wish normal enemies drop some health orbs like they do in the action RPG portion of this game, and not just the... What is this area called? Is it just like a flight simulator or a rail shooter? I always considered it a rail shooter, but heck if I know. Hey, there's something new, isn't it? And let's go to Halloween Town in November. Huh. Yeah. It's November right now. I don't even know the date. Is it the 21st or 20th? Huh. Wow, I am so out of touch in the world. I was sick the past couple of days, too. I took today off as well because I thought I was going to be sick again. And really, I just made plans not to do anything. And welcome to Halloween Town! Inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's a new outfit. This sure is a spooky place. I'll bet the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we look spooky too. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? So yeah, for no explainable reason, Sora's now in an outfit. He's now in this spooky Halloween getup. And that actually has me confused, but I'll get to that after the cutscene coming up. heartless, but they're not attacking, and you can't do anything to attack them. I don't even think magic works. So, they're not doing anything to us, so we might as well not do anything to them. Interesting, and it seems the building over here blew up, so why don't we give that a look.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Well, after that introduction, it's clear what we have to do now. We have to go help the mayor with the decorations. No way we're actually going to see Jack. The game really wasn't specific at that point, but whatever. We're going to the lab entryway. Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's probably one of my favorite movies. I love the music in it. And I love the rendition of This Is Halloween that doesn't play right now.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
I meant that's interrupted by the speaking.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
That's a big heart.
We need the key to this thing first.
What kind of heart is that? It's bigger than Sora's chest. You're really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Actually, right now, they're not fighting us. So giving them a heart seems like I don't know, what's the word? A terrible idea. Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you? Not really. I'm kind of with Donald here. Well, thanks, game, for giving me the choice.
Was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me.
How do you know what a Heartless is?
So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
We're doing science! It's alive!
It failed.
No.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure, I don't know who Sally is, but yeah. And with that, we can add Jack to the team, and why not? I'll switch him out for, I guess, Donald, because Jack is more of a magic user. And having 2 magic users would be kind of redundant. So, before we go anywhere in the lab, examine this bookcase for another torn page. Then it's time to go out and look for Sally. You know, based on Sora's outfit, I would have to say that...
Jack! Jack!
Interrupted again,
We
Wilmy.
have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
I love Donald's expression there. He was just going like, really guys, what did I say? This was going to be a terrible idea, but did any of you listen to me? No! So anyway, about Sora's outfit, I think that it was actually meant that Sora was going to get different outfits for every single area in the game. I don't know why that thought comes to my mind, but it just feels right almost. I mean, this isn't the only area in the game that gets a specific area outfit. But there's only 2 of them, besides his original clothes. And I mean, there would be certain occasions, like Traverse Town, Destiny Islands, that he'd have his normal outfit. But with the Disney-specific ones, I think they were supposed to change at the beginning, but they never had the time. But that is just a theory after all, and whether that's true or not, it would be pretty cool if there were things like a Wonderland outfit where Sora's clothes would be wacky and colorful. Or possibly a jungle outfit if Sora actually did crash land on in Deep Jungle. Maybe he would have more jungle-like outfit, or maybe tattered clothes. So that was just something that crossed my mind, and I thought that would be cool to share. So we need to enter the graveyard here, and let's check this place too. Once the Heartless here are out of the way. What Heartless? Oh, those. It's kind of hard to see all the Heartless against this dark background.
Come on!
It's almost like they're invisible. Die, Search Ghosts! Bam! And I think we're about to get introduced to a new enemy in a second. Can't remember if it's in this area or the next. I want to say they're appearing now. Oh, White Knights. Not sure if I really mentioned them yet. They're basically soldiers that like to jump high and slash at you. That is covering if I haven't done it yet. If I haven't mentioned it. Oh, there's an item there! Why'd you interrupt me, guys?
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
Those eyes.
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Forget-me-not.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
You know, it's just from my experience watching the movie that maybe you should, listen to Sally, and the item's gone, of course. Oh, man. But that actually brings up a point. This part in the game, Kingdom Hearts right here, this takes place before the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
Well, with that cutscene out of the way, we're going to be heading on back to the lab, now that we have Sally's memory. Honestly, Halloween Town, I kind of imagined it to be a bit bigger. Just saying. We'll explore more of it in just a bit. Let's give this to Dr. Finkelstein, or Stein, or I forget. I think it's Dr. Finkelstein. We need surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is. Oh god, I was terrible with that voice acting. I apologize.
A heart. That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Isn't Oogie Boogie part of Maleficent's council? I mean, we've seen his silhouette before. So you're telling me he's part of that team, and yet he can't control the Heartless? Why? I mean, okay, maybe he actually doesn't have a heart, but why would Maleficent take any interest in him then if he can't control any Heartless at all? Am I the only one supremely confused by this? Getting attacked by shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, I really don't like shadows. They're insanely weak and die in just like 1 to 2 hits, but that still doesn't excuse the fact that they're dangerous little suckers. Lots of HP orbs. Oh, I love the fact that I have high jump. Helps out so nice. Oh, we're all having trouble with that one. Get a Lucid Gem from that. Goofy leveled up. And Goofy actually gained another MP slot. That's sweet. So, while we're here... Oh, of course. Yeah, this is an area filled with monsters. I wanted to go see Jack's house. Because that was one of the most unexplored areas in the movie, if I may say. We see Jack up in his house all the time. At least I believe this is his house. I could be dead wrong, but it just seems... I thought by the placement of it, that's where it was. Like, this area right here. But does this really seem like Jack's house? It matches the image in the movie. But hey, if I'm wrong, please leave a comment in the section below to tell me exactly how wrong I am. So many Heartless. I'm just trying to open a chest. Die, die, die. There, we good? Open up. And we get a Thundara G. Another weapon gummy. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the gummy ship garage soon. And if we pull this... That's all it does, it screams. I don't know, I always thought that was kind of cool and worth showing. Okay. So anyway, we need to head on over to the mayor. Do we? Well, to get to the mayor, we actually have to go back to the graveyard. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. And then, once you're in the graveyard, you have to take out all the enemies in it. And I like the fact that all the stone statues of the gargoyles were replaced by white knights. It was just kind of cool, in my opinion. Oh, come on. More white knights we have to destroy before we can move on, because we have to examine something.
Come on. This should help.
There we are. And then once you clear them out, examine the coffin, and then you're gonna wind up over here. And where is here exactly? Well, it's a place where it messes up your camera real bad. Ghosts rise from the tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. that's not fair. The first one... Oh, great, it's one of these. Okay, it was that one, then... This one, I'm pretty sure was this one. Oh! Splendid! Now go look at the pumpkin. Well, that means we got it right. And the pumpkin... It burst. And we obtained a Jack-in-the-Box. Well, apparently that's the surprise we wanted to get. You know, that kind of reminds me of the movie Elf, when they had Buddy using all those jack-o'-lanterns and he always got afraid. I don't know why I'm bringing up the most those movie references. But it's just what it reminds me of. And with there's a lot of backtracking in this one. But that is the final item for the heart that we need. So let's give it to Dr. Finkelstein and see what he wants us to do. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some Heartless to dance. Yes, this is it.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Oh, what the... The nerve of those little hooligans stealing my work. Well, it seems Lock, Shock, and Barrel got away with the heart. So, next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to be chasing after Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Zero! After them, quick!
Well, Zero ran off towards the graveyard, so that's... Oh, and introducing gargoyles! They're mostly just a flying enemy that delivers some pretty powerful punches. Don't let them attack you. It's really a bad idea. Oh yeah, letting any enemy attack you ever is a good idea, unless it heals you somehow. Which I don't think that's possible in Kingdom Hearts. Just really don't let any enemy hit you. That's probably best for every situation. So, as I was saying, next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to be heading after Lock, Shock, and Barrel to probably Oogie Boogie's location, wherever that may be. This has been your host, Quasar Raspel, signing out.